Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자
Okay. Hi drillers, Mr. Adams here. Sorry for that. I didn't think it would go on that long. Anyhow, okay, so wanted to talk to you tonight a little bit about the Federalist Papers. Federalist Papers written by James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, and John Jay as a way of trying to convince the people of New York to ratify the federal Constitution at the New York Convention. Really, there are only two Federalist Papers that you need to know, okay? So listen closely. This is really important. 10 and 51, right? 10 and 51, okay? Federalist Paper number 10 is probably, I think, the most important Federalist Paper of all time because what it does is it takes traditional political philosophy and turns it upside down. Remember, the ancient Greeks and the Romans and even modern philosophers like Montesquieu said that a democracy or a republic could not exist in a large heterogeneous population, that you needed a small homogeneous city-state for a democracy or a republic to work. And what Madison said was, extend the sphere. Take in a greater variety of interests, and you make it less likely that one faction will be able to invade the rights of the others. So you protect liberty through diversity, through what we call Madisonian pluralism. If you have a large country, a large republic, you take in a lot of different interests, a large population, they band together in these small groups called factions, okay, factions, which Madison says are caused by the unequal distribution of property. So these factions come together, and what do they pursue? They pursue self-interest. And these self-interested factions, which are made up of self-interested individual citizens, they are not as bad as the Hobbesian state of nature. They're not killing themselves, or one another, excuse me. And they're not angels either. We're not talking about a Jeffersonian utopian vision where everybody simply bows down to the public interest and does what's in the common good. So in Federalist Paper 10, James Madison says that human beings are self-interested, they pursue their interests, they form factions, and of course, if that was all we had in this society, we would have a problem. And the reason for that is that we would never, ever be able to craft legislation or laws that looked out for more than self-interest. They have to look out for the common good. And that's why we have to have a republic. A republic cures the problems of the excesses of factions, which is that everybody's looking out for themselves and they don't care about the common good. So that's why we elect leaders to look out for the common good. The Latin for that is res publica. So, okay, say hi to everybody, Benny. Say hi. Okay, well, Federalist Paper number 51 is about checks and balances. I think it's the key to understanding a lot of it. Okay, so that's all for now. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.